Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And
let's go.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. On play action. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Here's Rodgers. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard. Because the numbers don't show that. They didn't show that, but the numbers don't show that. And I'm a big, Caitlin Clark, man, she's laying my number, but other than that, I can't say that she's a unanimous. Like with me, other people count me to tell the truth. And this is one of those times. I can't go with the popular statement. She's not unanimous. I don't care who's 7, but that's not the unanimous. Rookie of the year should have been her and injuries. Because if she was Magic, she was Larry Bird, Angel Reese was Magic. They both had I think even Angel Reese had a better but she got hurt. That's how it went. So it's one of the eye tests. I didn't look at all the numbers, but
all right, let's rock.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now it's Rodgers. And this
Fitch.
one's incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the
Put it
Texans
up.
are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock it down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up.
And the numbers kind of say something. Not only the numbers, it's one of these situations where I think maybe the last time we saw this much pressure was somebody coming into professional sports may have been LeBron James. When everybody knows you're supposed to be that nigga. Everybody knows what's the
Oh, so they don't even got him. It's so slow, dog.
expectation getting chosen, et cetera. If I'm not mistaken, LeBron able to players in structure. So, I'll go for the
4. It's 2nd down. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Stroud sets up the play action. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. 3rd and 19. Stroud looking to change the play. Now the Jets are going to bring another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. And Stroud now to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Here's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. Stroud down. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looks like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Oh, and that is
Sir, good shit.
The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if you're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On play action, Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. Across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
26.
Now Rodgers. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Rodgers again now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw is Rodgers.
Get there. Oh, my God, you got to hold that.
And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here.
That's the one thing with these balls.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Damn, man.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage
We're getting what we want, bro. These motherfuckers just ain't fucking getting up under it.
So far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight
We plugged it right when we want to be.
Hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Fuck yeah. We're going this way.
Working from the gun.
What?
Rodgers.
Bing. Oh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, goddamn good.
Former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead?
Good move.
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That one complete. It's tanked down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. As
CMT.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
CMT. Too much time. Too much time.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Get there.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to.
Come on, what you hesitate for, CJ?
The Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
They had yet to run the ball at all.
He won't 380 even try to fucking score, man. He's playing it safe.
Could we get a touchdown in this first?
Well, he gonna bait us. Ain't that much left. He tried it, but anyway, look at that bitch fixed.
And this will be incomplete.
Too much sauce.
On the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Well, I keep testing this out here, dog.
2nd and 10. Now Stroud.
Told you, oh, you got a hole left, Mo. Come on, God. Damn. Good.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Stroud to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will not get what he needed.
We said 3. We said he was going to get 3 out of this.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it.
He tripped out until he shot. So.
But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. This one deep for Wilson. And he's got it inside the 10. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for
I understand. That was 6. Boy, oh boy. Oh, wow. Oh, bitch ass man.
Takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I knew Sauce was going to get one. Let's go, Sauce.
Gardner picks it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, now how about this return? And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. To the right side and caught by Dell. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Stroud. Hit as he throws there.
Yes, sir.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.